Welcome, welcome, welcome! The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 137 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. Now, if we look past the bitter, self-loathing surface of this lover's complaint, we can see that Shakespeare is actually conducting a brutal, psychological autopsy of the cognitive dissonance that defines a toxic desire, claiming that the blind fool isn't Cupid, but the speaker's own complicit intellect. The poem argues that the true tragedy of obsession isn't being deceived by another, but the conscious, agonizing decision to forge hooks that tether our judgment to a lie we've already unmasked. Pay close attention, particularly in that second quatrain, to the nautical imagery of the bay where all men ride, which transforms a romantic harbor into a public, promiscuous shipwreck. But enough talk. Let's take a listen, shall we?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 137. Thou blind fool, love, what dost thou to mine eyes, that they behold and see not what they see? They know what beauty is, see where it lies, yet what the best is, take the worst to be. If eyes corrupt by over-partial looks be anchored in the bay where all men ride, why of eyes' falsehood hast thou forged hooks whereto the judgment of my heart is tied? Why should my heart think that a several plot, which my heart knows the wide world's commonplace? Or mine eyes, seeing this, say this is not, to put fair truth upon so foul a face? In things right true, my heart and eyes have erred, and to this false plague are they now transferred.
Lady Shrike has this incredible gift for making the bard's words feel as emotive as he would have probably said them himself. Absolutely breathtaking work. Now, the real turn happens when the speaker moves from blaming his corrupt eyes to admitting the failure of his heart. He realizes that he is no longer a victim of a simple visual illusion, but has entered a state of transfer, where his very capacity for truth has been legally, and perhaps permanently, assigned to a false plague. You've got to go back and listen to the way he distinguishes between a several plot, meaning private land, and a common place, to hear the absolute humiliation of a man who knows he is paying a private price for a public property. This sonnet reminds us that the most painful kind of blindness is the one we choose, the way we can look at a foul face and, with a steady, breaking heart, call it fair. It's a haunting, honest look at the moment we stop lying to ourselves about the lies we're telling. You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic. But either way, thank y'all very much for joining us, and always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.